and I'm gonna try to make it better. But as the title probably says, we are here today reviewing or going through part of my Switch, Nintendo Switch game collection, Nintendo Switch physical game collection, because I do have a digital collection as well. Not as big, nowhere near as big. But before I start talking about that, you might notice that the camera looks a little different. I don't want to say better because you might not think it's better. I think it is. It's still not good for sure, but I switched from my laptop to my iPad. I thought the laptop would be good because it's new. My mom got it for college. Thank you, Mom. But this iPad I bought like 3 years ago. But for some reason it seems better. Even if the resolution, quality, or whatever isn't better, I think the harshness of the LED lights and just the color looks a little better. With that, I think I'll start yapping about my Switch collection. This is actually my second time filming this video. The first time so originally I planned on splitting my physical collection into two parts because it's pretty big. I've actually collected quite a few games over the years. I didn't realize until right now. But what do you call it? I completely forgot where I was going with this. Oh yeah, but it just turned out too long, even cutting it in half. I was just yapping way too much about each game. I was talking for 5 minutes on each game, and honestly, I don't think I can cut it down. So I'm just gonna do roughly 4 games at a time. And yeah, let's get started. Don't look at the title. Oh, don't look at the title yet. I just want the sounds. Don't look at the title. Don't read this. Do not read this. I'm just doing this for the sound. Okay, well, you kind of saw this, but just forget. Pretend like you're not seeing it. Don't look here. Don't look here. Don't look there. Okay. Now that stack is to the side, I'm actually gonna pull out a game that was not in that stack. First game of the night. Xenoblade Chronicles X. This game is so peak. Oh my goodness. It's so good. As you noticed, I have not closed it. By the way, rare manual thing. It's always empty here in Switch games, which is really stupid. Really dumb. It's a really big waste of space. Whole lot of nothing, but it still looks cool, I guess. I think the inside looks great. Look at that scale. Super cool. But yeah, I don't close games. This is my most recent purchase in games. I like to leave them out open like this as a display. I don't know who I'm displaying it to. No one ever comes in my room. I invite friends over too often. But right there, off camera, on the side of my TV, I put my controller there, and this in the back. I put this in the back. But anyway, I'm not even talking about the game yet. This game, like I said already, it's really good. I'm not into like, this is basically my first Xenoblade Chronicles game that I'm playing, and from what I've heard, it's basically like a spin-off. Not really, it's like the least connected to the mainline series. And that kind of sucks because I'm playing it right now and it's like really good. Like, I like the story and stuff. I just really like the vibe. If you don't know, I'm gonna just give you a quick summary. Basically, Earth got blown up, and like a very small percentage of the human population made it off the planet in this big spaceship, basically called the White Whale. It was like the White Whale Project, and aliens are like hunting you or something. Yeah, it's a little corny, but like, but basically then we crash land on planet Mira. Mira. Hey, Mira. Look at me, Mira. Planet Mira. Yeah, planet Mira. And it's just the vibes, the aesthetics, everyone, yeah, I think it's well known that Monolith Soft, I swear if that's the wrong company, I'm gonna look so dumb right now, I'm gonna cry, but I'm pretty sure the company is Monolith Soft that makes the Xenoblade Chronicles games, and it's known that their environments are just, yeah, it's so immersive. It's such a good game. It feels like I'm really on a planet, like it just feels like whoa, I'm in this alien world. Whoa, it's almost like that's exactly what the game is going for. And as someone who absolutely loved Breath of the Wild, I'll get to that later in a future video. As someone who loved that game, this is just such a nice breath of fresh air. Seriously though, the combat, very interesting. I'm not, this is a really, what am I trying to say, bro? Since this is my first Xenoblade game that I'm fully playing through, yeah, I'm pretty new to this combat system. I won't say it's my favorite. I like having actual, real-time, I guess, Souls-like combat. Not that I've really played a Souls-like ever. I prefer that, but I still really like this. I like the weird, real-time RPG. What's it called? Turn-based. It's real-time turn-based. I forgot what it's called. But yeah, using the colored arts and stuff, the different colors on the arts, very fun. And yeah, it's the main big game I'm playing through right now. I got it. I believe it released May 20th on the Switch. The Switch port, this that I have in my hands right now. But I got it 2 weeks after release or so. So April, start of April, I don't know. Yeah, and right now, actually just yesterday as of recording, I think I'm about halfway through the game. I finally unlocked the Skell. This whole thing. That one right there. Just kidding, I don't know if it's that one, but actually I think it is. It looks identical. I hope that sounds good. But yes, I basically, that made me want to play Smash again for a little bit because I had fun with that. So I was supposed to play this like today, and I wanted to explore more with the new scale I just got. I made it blue and red, kind of. By the way, I made it blue and reddish. Usually a color combo I don't really like it. But I think it looked good with the shades I picked. And I named it Watergate. If I get a submarine skull, I don't know if that exists. If I get a submarine skull though, then I'll switch that one to Watergate and I'll name this one something else. Because I've heard there are multiple types of skulls, but don't spoil me. I don't know what they are. I just know that there's like a flying one or something. Like a helicopter, I don't know, anyway. But yeah, I was supposed to play this, but I got carried away with our next game. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Ultimate. This is the ultimate game. Just kidding, it's not my favorite. But that's because there's some very good competition coming up. It is probably one of my most played games though. It's up there. Oh, sorry, that was kind of loud. SUPERSMASHBROS period. Ultimate. I remember getting this game with my sister. I went to GameStop specifically to buy this game. Yes, just the weekend before I bought it, I was at my family friend's house, and we were playing Smash Brawl on our Wii. And I was having so much fun with Toon Link. I'm not good at Brawl, but I was having a lot of fun with Toon Link, and I was like, hey, I'm having so much fun, I need to buy Ultimate for the Switch as soon as possible. So the next weekend, I went to go buy Smash, and my first main was normal Link because I hadn't unlocked Toon Link yet. And once I did, I switched to Toon Link. Then my next big main was Corrin. I liked playing Corrin for a bit. But then, like within the first, I don't know, 10, 15 hours, or I'll say first 20 hours, I found my goat to this day. My absolute number one main. No one is ever replacing him, I don't think. It's Cloud. Unfortunately, he's not on the cover art I was looking right now. That sucks, but I believe he's visible in the back. Yep, there he is. That's my boy. I had no idea who Cloud was or who Sephiroth was. I was not into Final Fantasy at all. I still haven't really played the games. I played Ever Crisis a little bit, and I bought the original, but I'll get into that later. But I haven't really played the games through. But I love Cloud. I love Cloud so much, and I'd say I'm pretty good. I think I'm better than all of my friends, but I'm not good enough to play competitively. Nor do I want to. I think the moment you play competitively, you get that odor. Just kidding. If you're a comp Smash player and you're watching this, no offense to you. I appreciate you. But you know the jokes. And I've bought 2 DLC characters. My first one I bought was Minecraft Steve because I had to. Come on, it's Minecraft Steve. I thought it'd be funny, and he is a very funny guy. I play the Enderman skin. That's my favorite out of the Steve skins. And my second DLC character I bought was Sephiroth. I love Sephiroth so much. I thought I would never like any character as much as I like Cloud, but when I first got him, he was like, well, actually still, he is a very close number 2. How comfortable I am playing with him, though, is like, significantly lower than Cloud. But he's still so much fun. Yeah. He's way more difficult to play than people give him credit for. Yes, he has an absurdly long-range sword, crazy coverage, crazy hitbox, but that's all people see. That's all people see at lower levels. That's all my friends see when I pick him. They're like, oh, he picked the DLC character. Oh, that's great. That's just, he doesn't need to think about playing. The buttons just press themselves. The sword swings itself. Sephiroth is really hard to play, I'm gonna be honest. Yes, he has incredible strengths, but also he is literally as light as Pikachu. This freaking... this guy. Which, by the way, I play Swordies, but Pikachu is the only brawler I play. I love Pikachu. I suck at Pikachu, but I love Pikachu. Anyways, the absolute crazy end lag, and just the end lag. Sephiroth is such a slow character. And he's a glass cannon, bro. Like I just said, he gets launched super easy. He's Pikachu weight. You can look it up. But anyway, I got this in 2021, October 2021, and I love it. Excuse me. Moving on. Super Mario Odyssey. It's like a cap throw. Cappy. I got Super Mario Odyssey also in 2021. 2021, February 14th. I didn't buy it. Most of my games I bought with my money, but my mom has been quite the goat, if I do say so myself. And she was super sweet and bought me this as a Valentine's Day gift. We don't celebrate Valentine's Day. It's not like she always gets me a Valentine's Day gift or something. Like, I've never even heard of that, getting gifts for Valentine's Day. But I don't know, she was just like, hey bro, do you want a game? She was just like, do you want a game? Like, I'm down to get you a game for the sake of Valentine's Day or something. I don't know. But she was very, very nice. So I was like, yes, one Super Mario Odyssey, please. Because I didn't really care about this game enough to buy it with my own money, full $60. But I still was interested. And this is like obviously a Switch classic. By the way, today's selection is pretty much the Switch classics, ignoring Xenoblade X because that just came out. But that was like a Wii U classic, I think. If it wasn't, it deserves to be. And you need to play it because it's good. But yeah, Super Mario Odyssey, amazing, pretty good. Amazing or pretty good? Which one is it? I think it's a good 7 out of 10. I remember when I was in elementary pretty sure that was after Mario Odyssey. After I played Mario Odyssey, at least. And I remember going from Odyssey to the controls, or like to the 3D motion of 3D World and Bowser's Fury. Like, it felt so bad. Genuinely, this game has some amazing 3D like platforming stuff, which is to be expected, honestly, you know. But like, it feels so good. It's so good. Just like the feeling of just jumping, and if you're good with your movement, this game is so much fun. And I've watched like a couple speedruns of it, so speedrunning looks like really fun in this game, honestly. Not that I've done it. Yeah, this was at the back of my, like, I organized my games from most recently played to oldest, you know? And this was at the absolute back until a couple weeks ago. I was watching someone's hopes for DK Bonanza, and they were like, I hope the post-game is as good as Mario Odyssey's. And I was like, oh, what was in Mario Odyssey's post-game? It's been so long. And then I realized I never beat Darkest Side of the Moon. And if you played it, then you know. It's that like super long gauntlet. Yeah, if you don't know, it's a super long gauntlet at the very, very end of the game, very last challenge. Post-game content. And yeah, it's just a bunch of like parkour and stuff. And I remember not being able to do it back then when I played through this the first time. But it was super fun. And then I usually never have a problem with going back into games I haven't played in a while. Like relearning the controls. I usually don't have to relearn it. I just remembered the whole time. But for some reason, playing this game again a couple weeks ago, after like 3 years, it was completely unfamiliar. I had to relearn all the controls. I was like, what am I doing? Like, I was bonking everywhere. I was falling down holes and everything. So then I was attempting the hardest challenge in the game, basically, after, like, not really knowing the controls. I hope you didn't hear that. But I beat it. I beat it in one night. I'm goated. I'm literally the GOAT. Put a crown up here, because I'm the GOAT. Anyway. I like the logo, too. Anyway, enough of this game. It's not even one of my favorites. One of my favorites is, though, if not my number one favorite, I'm gonna be honest, Splatoon 3. I'm gonna expose myself here. I am such a big Splatoon fan. If you're one of my friends watching this and you didn't know somehow, then now you know. I wish this game was marketed. I wish this franchise was marketed better. They make it all like, oh, it's for kids, it's for 10-year-olds only. But like, no. Come on, this game needs to be marketed better. It is so good. This franchise is so good. I mean, obviously, it's fluid. Like, you're literally swimming around in fluids. And you're a squid, octopus. I'm an octopus. I play as the Octolings. This is basically what my Octoling looks like, honestly. I have the middle part, and he's brown. The fit, I do not play 96 cal, though. Yeah, that's a 96. I don't play 96 cal. But yeah, honestly, I could probably make my own video just about Splatoon. So I might do that. But I won't talk about the game itself too much, but yo, like I woke up like an hour earlier than I usually do, just to like look around a little bit. So hype, so hype. Also, that trailer is like my second favorite trailer ever for a game. It was so hype. All the drums and, bruh, if you watched it, you know. Moving on, before I talk even more. Last game of the night. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. By the way, I wanted to give the amount of hours I have in each game, but I forgot. Sorry, Mario Kart 8. 1 second. 55 hours, I think. 56 or so. Apparently like 400 almost. It's like 390 or something. I believe 60. I believe it's 60. Over 700. Actually, I think I hit 800 like last week. Anyways, embarrassing. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This game is really good. This game is really good. There's no need for me to tell you. It's like the best, like highest selling Nintendo game of all time. But visuals stunning, very good, very pretty. I don't own a Switch 2. I didn't want to go through the hassle of all that pre-ordering nonsense. But one of my friends got the Switch 2. Got the Switch 2, Switch 2, Switch 2, Switch 2. And he got the Mario Kart World Bundle. I don't know if there was a problem with lag or what was going on, but it straight up did not feel as good to play. Like, and I've heard that they switched the physics engine with every new Mario Kart installment, but I didn't like that new installment. I didn't like that new system. Whatever. Well, yeah, there has to be, because it felt so different. I don't know what it was. 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 I'm trying to snap with this in my hand. What am I doing? I'm sorry, I feel like just one trigger this whole time might be boring, but oh well. But this game is so fun. I didn't play it for a while, and then recently, like a few months ago, I kind of got into it again. And in part of one of our classes, we basically like arranged a Mario Kart tournament. It wasn't a tournament, it was very last minute. But basically we just played Mario Kart on like the big view boards. I absolutely crushed. I got first place like every time. My mains in this are Dry Bones in the like pirate ship, like Cloud Top Cruise boat. It's like the card that looks like a ship. Dry Bones and Rosalina, baby Rosalina, in the Bitty Buggy. I think that's what it's called. The one that Short Cat used to use. Because it has really good mini turbo stats. I did not buy the DLC booster course. What was that phrasing in the Nintendo Direct? It was really stupid. It was really funny. Everyone made fun of it. The booster course. The booster course pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game for the Nintendo Switch family of systems. It was something. If you know, you know. If you don't know, then I sound crazy right now. My hair is kind of in my eyes. Okay, now it's fine. This game is really good. And as of now, I haven't even then, even after only narrowing it down to 4 games, this video has dragged out quite a bit. Or 5 games, my bad. I'll try to be quicker next time. I'm sorry. I like yapping about my games. I'm sorry, I apologize. Okay, outro. I honestly forgot what my outro last time was. But, look forward to a new video. Thank you for whoever watched the last video, and thank you for clicking on this video. I hope you're asleep. I hope you are. Mimir. And I hope my work as mimir is done. It's done. Anyway, I have somewhere to be now. Have a great day.